Okay guys, so what appears to be a basic food is in reality the product of microbial metabolism, protein networks, gas expansion, and thermally driven chemical reactions. This loaf of homemade bread represents just a very small scale example of how science shapes even the most familiar aspects of life, and I think this is incredible because even in the smallest things or in some stuff that we think that there's no science, there's a lot more than we think. And today in this video we're going to talk about all the biological and chemistry reactions that happens in every step of the process of making this bread that you guys are seeing here, because even this like little size has a lot of chemistry inside of it. And today we're gonna get more into that, so let's go. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to talk about is the foundation of bread. The foundation of bread begins with flour. Within flour are two major proteins. These ones are glutenin and gliadin. When hydrated and mechanically mixed, these proteins interact to form gluten. Gluten is an elastic molecular network responsible for the structure of the dough. This network is capable of stretching while simultaneously retaining stability, allowing gases produced during fermentation to remain trapped. Equally important is yeast, a living microorganism classified as a fungus. During fermentation, yeast metabolizes sugars naturally present in the dough and converts them into carbon dioxide, ethanol, and energy. Those are very important in this process. The carbon dioxide produced during this process becomes trapped inside the gluten network, gradually expanding dough. That is what makes the dough expand. The irregular cavities visible within the bread, known as alveoli, serve as physical evidence of microscopic biological activity. So these cavities that we see right here, those little like openings right there, those are a proof of the biological reactions that are happening within the bread inside of it. So as fermentation progresses, the dough undergoes structural and mechanical changes. The gluten network behaves similarly to a flexible polymer system capable of expanding under internal pressure while maintaining cohesion. This balance between elasticity and gas retention determines the final texture, density, and the volume of the bread. So that's because all the ingredients, the amount of ingredients that you put into this recipe, it is very important what you guys put into it. So now let's go to the step with the oven. When the dough enters the oven, thermal energy initiates an entirely new phase of transformation. Heat accelerates gas expansion, evaporates water, and stabilizes the internal structure of the bread. At the surface, one of the most significant chemical reactions cooking begins with the Maillard reaction. Although bread is one of humanity's oldest food, it also serves as a remarkable demonstration of scientific principle operating simultaneously across multiple scales. So to finish this video, I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys took something important from this. I hope you learned something it is something helpful. And I hope it helps you for your class, your science class, your chemistry, or just like to know more about bread, about this compound, this whole food. So yeah, so I hope you guys liked the video, and if you liked it, you can leave a like, a comment, subscribe for next videos that I'll be doing. And remember, to bake is science and to cook is art. See you in the next video. Bye.